Good morning, and it's a fantastic morning because I'm off fishing. Bit of a weird one. I'm going for sort of Saturday, well, sort of 24 hours I suppose, but just over probably. Saturday morning to Sunday afternoon, down at Angler's Paradise on the Eldorado complex. It's a bit of a weird one. It's not really strictly just fishing. I'm just going down to see Joe, who's the owner of, or one of the owners of Fat Mammoth, which is a new brand started up. It's been going a little while now. They've been kind of drip feeding information onto Facebook and Instagram, and they're doing a bit of filming tomorrow. So I'm popping down there for the night to see Joe, and it's not really a filming project for me. It's a filming project for Fat Mammoth, and just see the way that a professional would do this kind of setup. Obviously, at the moment, I film all of my videos and everything on YouTube from my phone, which is fine for me at the moment. But I do have plans on, making it to the next level, buying myself a proper camera or two. I've just brought a drone, which is going to help no end as well. So it's going to be an interesting couple of days, really, just to see how it's done on a professional level. So how much of it I actually film, I'm not really sure yet, because I've got to be a bit careful, because obviously Joe's program is going to take paramount over mine. So I don't want to be putting stuff out that Joe hasn't already put out, if that makes sense. So this video might end up coming out in quite a while after Joe's one. So we'll see how it goes, and I'll catch you on the bank. Right, so here we are at Angler's Paradise, down on the bottom lake in Eldorado. I'm not going to actually be fishing this one today. We've kind of putting some bait in, and we'll be fishing it in the morning. That's Joe's bivvy behind me there. Behind me here is my swim. Just got the rods on the rest there. I'm going to be fishing towards that island, towards the weed to the left, and towards the tree right over there. So hopefully a prolific morning. I'm going to be baiting it steadily throughout the day, just using my old baiting pole here to keep it quiet. A few boilies and some pellets a few times, and then probably put a few more in before I get my head down, and then get on them in the morning. But in the meantime, I'm going to set up the floater rod and go off and do a bit of stalking on the Koi Lake or the top lake, which will still be for koi probably anyway. So we're going to see what we can get. Well, I'm just looking around the top lake, trying to find a koi. Right behind me there, could just see one going for the biscuits. So if we can see that there. I'll put some out, but I didn't put a controller on, so I don't know if I'll get that far out. So let's see if I can get them a little closer in. I just landed the first one. Been going for a koi, but normal mirror popped up, but it looks alright. Let's get it on the map. Here he is, nearly fully scaled. Oh. He's not happy. Beautiful. Oh. Here he is. Stunning looking fish. Let's see if we can get one of them koi. Right, gonna walk down the lake a little bit further, see if I can see anything. If not, I'll go to the lake in the distance there, which is the koi lake. Some big koi in there, so hopefully I can get one of those. Let's go for a wander. So this is the koi lake. It is absolutely choked with these lilies, but I don't know if you can see in distance here, little holes. See there's a koi literally just cruising along there. I'm literally just walking around the lake. I've left my kit right at the beginning, baited under a bush which has been productive in the past. And I'll drop a few dog biscuits in a few areas and hopefully catch one. I think I've only ever had one koi out of here. This lake is quite notoriously difficult. Here's a little fella. Now he looks like he's feeding, but this place is notoriously difficult. So I'm just going to introduce a bit of bait. Let's speak quietly for a moment. Yeah, they can be very frustrating, these fish. He came up and took it straight away, but just the one. And that's often what they do. Sometimes they'll come up and just take one, and then they'll disappear. So I'm literally just putting 3 or 4 in a couple of areas that A, not completely choked with lilies, and B, that I've seen them in previous visits. You know, I could put a controller on, stick it out towards the island and possibly hook one. They do patrol the island more than anything, but you know, it's just not worth risking the fish, in my opinion. Chances if it goes into one of these proper big lily beds like this one, let me flip this round, like this big lily bed here, yeah, you're going to really struggle to get it out. So fish safety, I'll just fish in the margins and find a little spot. Right, I'm nearly round the lake now, so I'll see if anything's missing from where the tree is. If not, I'll pick the kit up and I'll walk round until I can actually see a fish. Right, just pop round to the edge here. Oh, there's some beautiful koi down there. I'm trying to keep quiet. Just introduce a few. There's a couple down there now, beautiful big red one. Right, let's stick this on a stand and try and winkle one out. Oh, they're so frustrating. I don't think I'm going to stay here any longer. It just ends up making me angry, because that one there, I had a decent red and black koi come up and he nudged it with his nose
And then it was like he turned on his side and looked at it, then nudged it with his nose again and tore off. And that happened twice. They're just so spooky in here. So I'll have a quick look at the bottom lake where I am fishing in the corner, see if there's anything there. Then I'll go back to the swim and have some lunch, I think. Well, I had a little look in the corner, threw a few dog biscuits in. Didn't really see anything, so I'll head back to base and have some lunch. Right, I'm just going to head off on a stalk again, put some more bait out in the swim, head back up to the top lake. Let's see if I can get a koi. It'd be nice to get one for the video. So I'll head up there and see what happens. Well, back up the top lake. Just put a few mixers in here and there. Wait for something to come along. Not seen nothing yet, not in close anyway. Aha. Big red koi in the distance feeding on the mixers. Let's get down there. Well, finally got one on. Looked like the red and black one as well. Come up good as gold. Wasn't a very big one, but still. Let's get him in, get him on a mat. Hopefully. Bloody hell, we wanted that. There we go. Oh, there we go, that's fine. Right. It's like a massive goldfish. Here we are. Look at that. Beautiful. Look at the other side, it's even better. Beautiful fish. Right, let's get it back. Lovely. Right, head back down to base camp, I think. Get a bit more bait out. And have a bit of dinner. Rods are out, put some more bait in, but all is quiet. See how it goes. Well, there ends the session. Bit of a random one. I wasn't really going down there to do my own fishing really. The new brand that's starting up called Fat Mammoth. Headed up by Joe Drury and Marty. We're doing some promotional video work, and they had a professional videographer coming down and basically I just wanted to be there to see how they did, what they do, as a professional setup, whereas I do most of my filming on my phone and edit it on my phone. So I just thought it'd be nice to see how it's done, and Joe invited me down.
And yeah, it was a really nice time. Didn't catch any fish out of the bottom lake where I was fishing today, but I had a couple yesterday. So yeah, it was really good. Definitely one to keep an eye out for is Fat Mammoth. And yeah, I look forward to seeing the videos that are made there. But for now, that's it. So please like and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one.